Hi, I'm Rachel, and you're listening to A Love Note. If you romanticize high school theater drama, this story is for you. This is General Steer. In the year of our Lord Byron, 3033, how can such injustice exist? When the Snoogledorfs descended on our humble planet, they brought one humble wish: to unite the galaxies in holy Do I really have to say this? A collective groan echoed from the rafters. Ugh! Even Mrs. Riz sighed. Yes, Teddy. It is a very important monologue. The emotional heart of the play. General Steer is motivating his soldiers to drop their weapons and give up the fight in favor of unity. Mrs. Riz clasped her hands together and looked off into the distance. It's really quite beautiful, considering all that he's sacrificed to stay in this war. Teddy rolled his eyes. Mrs. Riz getting misty-eyed about imaginary characters is nothing new. Yeah, okay, whatever. But why does he have to sound so lame? Unite the galaxies in holy matrimony? This dude is a warrior, not a simp. Oh my God! Yelled Tammy, who plays General Steer's love interest, Aurora. She threw down her script and whipped her long curly fro to the side. It's a space opera written by a 17-year-old, Teddy. Actually, I'm 18, came a voice from stage left. She ignored it. What did you expect? Shakespeare? No, said Teddy as he put his face inches from Tammy's, a position that was becoming very familiar to the cast and crew. Their fights had become legendary. Everyone in Drama Club knew to stay far away when things got heated like this. I expect dialogue that fits the character I'm being forced to play. Is that too much to ask? Tammy growled. She looked 2 seconds away from smacking Teddy upside his head. All right, Mrs. Riz clapped. Let's take 5 before we move on to the next scene, okay? Tammy stormed off the stage, exit right, into an empty dressing room. Teddy followed, slamming the door shut behind him. Before he could open his mouth, Tammy pushed him against the door and pressed her lips to his. He responded by running his hands down her back, under her shirt, pulling her closer. They stayed like that for a few minutes before Tammy came up for air. Breathless, she said, I hate that you're a good kisser. Then she pressed back into him until Mrs. Riz called for them through the dressing room door. Where are my leads? Tammy! Teddy! Thank you for listening to this love note. You can find the written version of this note through the link in the show notes at rrondon.com. While there, you can also sign up for the lovely newsletter and have love notes sent directly to your inbox once a month. Or not. You can do whatever you want. Bye!